Hey Leos, this is Sage Wisdom by S.L. Harris, and I'm here to do your general reading for March. Thank you guys for coming back to my channel. And I want to thank everybody for who have subscribed to my channel, because I received 100 subscriptions and I'm very, very happy about that. I appreciate it so much. Okay. I hope my messages are helping you. If you're new and you view this video and you feel like it's beneficial or it's helpful to you in some way, please like and subscribe. All right. Okay, Leos, I want to tell you, I got a lot of cards on the board. And immediately when I started tuning into your energy, my chest started getting tight. It like hurts. I literally had to put a rose quartz in my bra because I feel like you guys, some of you are like, I don't know if it's fear or if it's heartbreak energy that you're feeling. And I feel like some of you, I got a fear about a new beginning starting. Yeah. So y'all fearful about love or some type of relationship situation, or some of some job situations going on that you're kind of stressed about. So we're going to go ahead and go right into this energy. I call in my ancestors, my spirit guides, ask for divine and angelic assistance, asking only for messages for the highest good. For Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, this is a general reading, so it can be in terms of love, finance, or career, okay, or whatever other message wants to come through. All right. Sorry. And we're going to go ahead and get started. Okay. So Leos, the overall energy is, first off, my cards keep falling because the wind's blowing. Yes. But the overall energy is talking about forgiveness. Like a lot of you need to forgive a situation, forgive a person. And once that forgiveness takes place, abundance is going to flow through to you. Right now, it's like you're blocked in some area because it's like something that's weighing heavily on your heart chakra, on your chest. And it's like you guys need to release it, forgive it, and let it go. Because when you forgive a person, it's like you're forgiving the act. Okay. So it's not like you're saying, I give them permission to treat me badly, but you're forgiving the act so you can release them from your energy field so that you can move on and receive what's due to you. So forgiveness needs to be had in a situation with you as the overall energy. And it's causing stagnation in your life right now because you aren't forgiven. It's leaving you like in a stalemate type of situation. But once you do forgive, you're going to receive abundance. Okay, abundance is going to come through to you. Abundance could be in terms of finances. It can just be in terms of happiness. It could be in terms of love, whatever abundance is to you, whatever it is that you're hoping for, that you're wishing for, that you want. Okay, so forgiveness needs to be had. I'm telling you, it's like my heart hurts. I feel like a lot of you are in a heartbreaking situation is what I feel like. Or it's a situation where there's fear there because you're going through a transformation, like something is coming to an end and you feel some kind of way about this end. Okay. But Spirit is saying you got to keep on charging forward with whatever the situation is, right? And just have patience with yourself during this time, because it's a time of transformation, it's a time of gaining information and trying to understand what's going on, gaining knowledge, okay, to synthesize your knowledge so you can move forward, so you can gain the abundance that you're seeking in terms of, I think, love. Okay. All right. So the overall energy, you have the Emperor, you have the Magician, you have the Wheel of Fortune, and you have the Justice. I'm going to show you these cards and then I'm going to interpret the cards for you. Okay. You got the Emperor, and this is like a masculine energy. It's talking about being strong, having a confidence to move forward during this time in your life. Okay. And it's also, then you got the Magician, that's talking about manifesting what it is that you truly want, that's truthful to what you want from your heart chakra. Manifesting what you truly want, this, what it is that you want at this time, and then having the courage to turn whatever it is that you're manifesting, your intentions, into reality. So taking the needed steps as this new cycle in your life emerges. Okay. And then once this happens, it's going to bring a sort of balance to your situation. That's why you have the Justice card. Okay. All right. So like I said, you guys are going through a transformation right now. So you're experiencing a lot of change right now, which is really going to bring a lot of blessings to you, but it may not feel that way now, because sometimes when you're going through a change, something have to end. So something is either ideal, a thought about something, actually releasing a person or situation. Maybe some of you changing jobs. Is like coming to terms with whatever needs to end so this new beginning can start. But they want you guys to have courage and be willing to take a leap of faith so you can move towards what it is you truly desire. Okay, so you're going through a transformation. And transformations, even though it's a great, great, great time, it can be hard because you have to release a lot in order to gain the new, is what Spirit is saying. Okay, but once you do that, you're going to blossom into a whole new person. Okay, but just have patience with yourself through this time and don't give up. Keep moving forward. You're in the process of transforming and blooming into a new person. A new life is in bloom for you. That's what Spirit is saying. They're saying that you're stronger than you know. So you have fears about this end of this era that's coming about. But as you go through this process, make sure you get enough rest make sure that you're eating right, is what Spirit is saying. A lot of you aren't eating right, so you need to change up your diet and maybe eat more clean foods, more whole foods. You can nourish yourself better, and it'll help you with this transition that you're going through, like this rites of passage that you're going through, okay? So just maybe eating cleaner. I mean, it's different for each person. Some people might want to go to an all meat diet to get more protein, have more energy to do what you got to do. Some people might just want to go to like more of a vegetarian diet, you know, to cut stuff out, to release some of the heaviness. It just depends. It's whatever you have to get in tune with your body and what you feel will work for you, okay? But Spirit is also saying that you need to bring love into the situation. Some of you have a fear about a relationship that could possibly come into place, okay? You're fearful about that because you're still healing from a past situation, okay? So you're still going through your healing process. That's why they're saying be patient during this time, okay? They're saying in order to get past this fear about relationships, you got to communicate, get clear on what it is that you want and communicate that to the person. All right. So some of you, it could be like a relationship that you want to move towards, and some of it could be like a relationship you want to move away from. Okay, so it kind of depends. So if it's someone you want to move away from, you end in that cycle, you end in that era. So you got to communicate your truth and you got to release it. You know what I'm saying? So you can move forward to what it is that you want, to your true abundance, is what they're saying. But okay, so in order to do this, some of you need to put a practical plan in place because I feel like you're all over the place with your emotions. You don't know where to start. Okay, so you start with going within yourself, getting clear on what you want so you can manifest your true intentions. Okay, and then it starts with having the patience with yourself. Like I said, some of you might need to change your diet, get more rest. Okay, if you move through this time, and then once you do this, you got to communicate what it is that you're wanting, whether it's the inner relationship or whether it's you want to move towards a person. Okay, yes, but what they're saying is bring your dreams into reality by making a practical plan. And what they're also saying, some of you need to release negativity. Some of you have a lot of negative thoughts right now, and I mean, I guess it doesn't help with this coronavirus thing, like inciting fear in everybody. Okay, whew. Okay, so let me just say, release the negativity. Don't feed into the fear. Okay. Do what you got to do. Like if something like strange start talking about the coronavirus. I don't know why. Maybe a lot of Leos are thinking about the coronavirus. Do what you need to do. I mean, if you need to get food in your house, go to the grocery store, go shopping, do what you got to do. But don't have that fear-based mindset during this time. Okay. Release negativity. Release negativity about what you think of in terms of a relationship, what you're looking for, thinking you might not have it, or having fears about what you could get from a relationship. You know what I'm saying? It's some fears there in terms of love, or it's fears about your past, things that you haven't fully healed from, is what Spirit is saying. Take the time to release, but you have to release the negativity. You have to forgive the situation in order to move forward, okay? It's not like you're giving people permission to treat you wrong. It's like I'm releasing the negative energy that's tying me to you so I can move forward in my life, so I can receive the abundance that I need. That's what you're doing. You're basically still going through your healing process, even though you're more healed than you were. And it's more like you're going through a transformation so you can, bloom into something else, okay? So they said the answers that you need are coming in terms of what you need to do going forth in terms of this love commitment. That's what I think this is talking about. And a win-win forecast is predicted for you. So it's a win-win situation, but it's a matter of having patience and then making those changes in your diets and getting the rest that you need and doing that forgiveness work in order to move forward, okay? So you're just going through an adjustment time now as this new life is starting to come towards you. You're going through a transformation process, so just be real patient with yourself as you go through this process, okay? They're saying that some of you are having like different kind of dreams, so pay attention to what your dreams are. And as you go through this time, just make sure you have the confidence to move through. And use your sense of humor to help you get through this time, okay? Don't be so serious. Humor helps, okay? All right? I want to tell you, right as I'm sitting here, remember I told you I got the wind blowing because I got my window open and my balcony door open, a card totally flipped out onto the board for you. It's got the yellow card and it's representing, saying you need to be flexible and adaptable and get in tune with your personal power at this time, okay? So the root chakra is red. The sacral chakra is orange. And the solar plexus chakra, which is above your navel, that's the yellow. So during this time, don't be so rigid or stuck in your ways, okay? It's like a masculine type energy gap where it's like y'all like the control situation. Allow it to flow out naturally. Allow this new beginning to start for you, okay? Don't resist this tower moment that's going on because it's ushering in a new beginning for you, okay? You just got to have the strength and the courage as you move forward into the situation. Some of it is like a past relationship coming back and you're fearful about moving towards it, but they're saying if you do, it will be a good situation. Some of you is a past situation that you're letting go of, okay? All right, but be real flexible and adaptable. Tune into your personal power, clearing out that third chakra, which is above your navel, as you go through this time of transformation. Okay, so weird how the card flipped out. It wanted me to tell y'all that. All right, so going into the actual tarot spread that's on the board, you got the Tower, and then you got the Knight of Wands, which is basically showing that you guys resisting this Tower moment. Y'all resisting this transformation that's coming about. And this, okay, this is the energy for like the first week of March. I'm going through the whole month of March. So at the beginning, you guys were resisting this Tower moment. You were resisting, this foundation that's being broken down. You was like, oh my God, what's happening? I don't want to, you were resisting that. But they're saying don't resist it, because it's ushering in a new beginning, and it's just requiring you to have strength as this process unfolds, is what they're saying. Okay. And like I said, some of you, it's like you're looking at a past love, romantic interest is coming back to you, and you were nervous about it. Some of you is like you're getting out of an old love situation so that you can move forward in your life. Okay. But either way, whatever the situation is that apply to you is going to bring smoother roads ahead. You're going to have smoother, more calmer emotions towards this going forward. Okay. They're also saying that, yeah, basically confirm what I said. Some of you, it was like you were in a love situation and it ended. So the love situation ended. So it was some sadness there. And that's what they're saying. The forgiveness is needed right now. And if you can release it fully, you know what I'm saying? You will have patience during this process. As you heal, you're going to have happier times ahead. Right now, you're not feeling like the Six of Swords. This card is reversed for you, but you're going to have smoother waters ahead. Okay. It's ushering a different time, something better for you. So it's something more suited for you at this time. Okay. Then you have the Queen of Wands and you have the Six of Wands. So the Queen of Wands representing your energy, Leo. Okay. And you got the Six of Wands, where showing victory is about to be had. The situation is going to be victorious for you. It's going to be very positive. You know what I'm saying? It's a good situation for you. So whether it's in a relationship or you possibly trying to begin a relationship, it's going to usher in victory for you. You're going to get clarity. You're going to know what it is that you need to do. Some of you that's in a relationship is like you're going to value your independence during this time. You're going to start nourishing yourself. You're going to start gaining. Ouch! Oh, pull my hair. Nail snagged my hair. Anyway, you're going to start valuing your independence. You're going to start gaining the balance that you need in order to receive what it is that you need to receive in terms of, feeling stable within your own soul, within your own body, within your own mind. You know what I'm saying? So you're going to start embodying that balance again. Yeah. It's definitely about relationships, and it's definitely about somebody from your past. Like a lot of you, I really do see a relationship, somebody coming towards you from your past. It's going to usher in a new beginning for you. This, that's a lot of you. A few of you, I see that you're in a relationship. That's just a few. The majority of you is like you're going to get stability in a relationship of a person that you knew from your past, and it's going to be a new beginning starting with you. But you're fearful about moving into this love relationship because you're still kind of healing and you're still kind of forgiving. But as soon as you release and you get open up to receiving what the universe has to offer you now, you're going to receive abundance. Okay. All right. So it's showing the Four Cups, which is showing like, something being offered to you in terms of love. That's the cups, but you don't want it. Like you're frustrated and you're frustrated about the situation. And it's weird because it's a good situation, but you're frustrated about it. Some of you are frustrated about a work situation where you're not feeling victorious in the situation because you got the Six of Wands that's reversed. Okay, you feel like your work situation is like at a halt, like you're not happy in the situation. You got the Knight of Pentacles and you got the Two of Swords. Okay, or some of you just blocking the energy of love coming towards you. That's why you got the Four Cups. Okay, yep. So they're saying go within hermit mode so you can get clarity on what you want again. Okay, do some releasing work, do some forgiveness work, do some of those cutting those cords, cutting those soul ties, so you can release the negative energy associated with a past relationship. So you can move forward in your life. That's what Spirit is saying. Okay. All right. So it's just showing Knight of Rods, which is representing you, Leo. Okay. Fire sign. And it's showing the Five of Pentacles and the Hangman. It's showing that you seeking enlightenment, pulling back for a while because you're dealing with your emotions right now. You're trying to heal from some of the emotions that's come up. You've been triggered, and that's okay. You know what I'm saying? It's opportunity to grow, opportunity to learn more about yourself. That's all it is. All right. No judgments. All right. So again, going forward towards the end of March is showing you you're still gonna have some frustration. You're gonna be overcoming your frustrations. What it's saying that you're gonna get on top of the situation. All right. Okay. I had to say this because my mom is a Leo, makes her so mad every time I say this. Some of you Leos are going to go into a committed relationship. Okay, it don't necessarily have to be marriage, but it can be marriage. It's like something that's real committed, something that's official. It just be like you making it official between you and another person. Okay, and this relationship is going to be very stable. It's a very stabilizing influence in your life. It's going to make you feel very secure in this union. Okay, and it's like you still like, I don't know. You like testing the waters. You're not sure about this on an emotional level. They're saying go within to your higher self, pray to God. Okay, and God's going to reveal this to you. God's going to reveal this to you, that this person that's coming in for you, this new love situation that's coming in for you is going to be divinely guided. Okay. And you're going to have peace of mind and contentment within the situation. But it's like, also you guys feel like, I don't want to be with nobody. I'm independent. I'm doing my own thing. I don't want to be involved with nobody at this time. I'm done with being in relationships. That's what it's representing. You content within your own independence, right? That's what they're saying. That's the thought process of something. And I got to say, I'm Leo rising. I'm the same way. But they're saying you will take action to move towards this new cycle in your life. Okay, you got the Page of Wands in a World card, so you're going to move towards this new cycle. Is what they're saying. Towards the end of March, you're going to start thinking about it more and start moving towards that direction, right? The situation is going to bring you a lot of stability. It's going to bring a lot of stability, but you got to cut out those lower energies from the past. You know what I'm saying? It's the past that you need to forgive in order to move forward to gain this abundance. Because Spirit is saying this relationship right here that you're weird about, it's got the Emperor and the Hierophant, there's going to be a stabilizing influence in your life. It's going to be very abundant for you. It can be financially abundant, like it can be secure, like you don't have to worry about nothing. It can just be happiness, it can just be in terms of love. It's going to be abundant, it's going to be balanced, but you still testing the water. You're not really sure if this is something that you want to do. That's what they're saying. But they're saying, bring love into the situation. Allow somebody to love you. Allow yourself to receive love, receive the abundance in terms of love. But you got to heal first. You got to get clear on what you want. And you're going to have to make adjustments to whatever it is that you thought that you wanted, however you thought your life was going to be. But in doing that, release some of the negativity from your past, forgiving the situation. And a win-win outcome is going to present itself. The answers you need are coming. At the end of this month, you're going to get the answers that you need. Pay attention to your dreams because I'm going to offer some answers there. Be more lighthearted during this process. Don't be so serious about everything, but just have confidence that everything's going to work out. Okay, now I'm going to read you a little 4 oracle cards that I pulled. A message for you is the first one. And it basically says, I'm thinking of you this very moment. Your love fills me with light. I love you. Your person love you. This person wants to bring you everything you need in terms of love. Your Emperor, okay? Emperor, Empress, depending on if you're a man or woman, okay? They want to bring you everything that you need in terms of love. Everything. Financial security, happiness, emotional fulfillment, you know what I'm saying? Adventure, passion, excitement. But you have to be open to receive this abundance. This abundance coming to you, and it's divinely guided, just so you know. But you just don't see it that way yet. That's okay. All right, then it's saying healing. Imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So, do that. And what I really want to say is surround yourself by light and help release your fears about relationships so that you can move forward in terms of this new relationship that's coming. Because it does say a new beginning, a new adventure awaits you. So embrace it and live your dreams passionately, Leo. Okay. And you're not going to know until you step into it. So only time going to tell what this going to be. But it's your choice. Like I always say, you got free will. These are the cards. This is what I read, but you do have free will. But during this process, be patient with yourself. But you need to keep charging ahead. Do not remain in this hermit mode, trying to decide what you want, stagnation type of energy. They want you to, if you're going to not be making a decision in terms of the purpose, they want you to work on healing your emotions. So going within and clear out all those lower energies that you keep recycling back into your mind, like you're going through a loop where you can't get out of this loop. They want you to break this loop and move forward in your life. Okay. All right. So my last card as I close out, fear is not justified in any form. Fear is not justified in any form. A lot of you guys are fearful about love. It says the Holy Spirit will help you reinterpret everything that you perceive as fearful and teach you that only what is loving is true. Love and fear cannot exist together. Okay, you're going to choose love, which is God, or you're going